Hey guys, welcome to my first video podcast. Sitting on top of the world. I hope everyone had a wonderful 4th of July, Sunday and Monday. I thank you all for stopping by. This is my first video podcast. I'm trying this out, you all. But I can't do it at my office because when I'm at my office, I'm always editing or redesigning or writing or creating or sleep. Don't forget that, sleep. You know how it is when you're supposed to be editing something or downloading something, and you lay your head down for a second, and you say, "Whew." You look at the computer going off. Yep, that's been happening to me lately. So we have quite a few pointers we're going to talk about today, but nothing exact. I don't have anything that's going to be 100%. We're going to talk about point A, point 2, point 3, because that gets kind of boring to me. By the time they get through the point 2, I'm like, no, we change the channel. Let me go back to my margin call or startup or special victims unit or whatever I was watching. But anyway, I know you all heard about the Phylicia Rashaad Howard University issue. Well, now all of these are my opinions, and you have the right to your opinion, so leave it in the comments below. But I read the deposition that Mr. Cosby gave, and here's the thing. She was saying justice finally came through for Mr. Cosby. But you all, there are a lot of things in the deposition they did not release to the media. Like, majority of those ladies that came forth, they knew that what was getting ready to happen was getting ready to happen. They said it. Now, I don't think a lot of people are agreeing with fired Phylicia Rashaad from Howard University. And here's the reason why. These are people they just want her fired. Now, people want people fired for particular reasons. Don't know. Somebody might have somebody else. They wanted to be in that position. They chose Phylicia Rashaad. And this was a way to get her out. Somebody might have wanted the position themselves, and they just wanted to get her out. So, one of the promos that brings Phylicia Rashaad to Howard is Phylicia Rashaad brings a lot of corporate sponsorship. Phylicia Rashaad brings a lot of money to Howard University. Now, because she agreed with Mr. Cosby and they played on the Cosby shows and acted together for years. Excuse me, you all, because sometimes my eye runs water when the air conditioner is on, but they played the Cosby show for years, and I mean, the lady had a right to say what she wanted to say. And you have a right, don't you have a right to believe that, if you believe that Bill Cosby should have stayed in prison, don't you have a right to say that? Why is it that we as a people just try to tear other people completely down because of something they saying? I mean, we have a right by the Constitution of the United States to say what we want to say. And the media just take it and run with it. The media just take out the little parts they want to take out and take out this big block that needs to be put in and just run with that one little part. And they get everybody up in an uproar behind Bill Cosby. Well, he gave the deposition. They said, tell us really what happened. He gave the deposition. They said they was not going to prosecute him. And then guess what? Turned around and went and prosecuted him again. Anyway. So what do we have to say about that? The prosecutor wanted to prosecute Bill Cosby no matter what. Bill Cosby is, some of us are smart enough or intellectually sound enough to be able to go into a position and take something positive out of it. Yes, he was in a different place, but he had the smarts to know what to do and know what to say. Phylicia Rashaad, yes, she's still at Howard University. I don't think she's going anywhere. I think after about 48 hours, it's gonna be over. And I'm quite sure it was on TMZ. Yeah. TMZ have it, I guarantee you. The reason why I look at TMZ, because they have checked out all the legalities of it before they air it. I guarantee you. Because whatever his name is, Levine, he's an attorney. So he makes sure, with all the other attorneys, they look at everything before they put it on the air. Because these are people's lives that they're talking about on TMZ. And we want to know about their lives. Sometimes I don't care to hear about their lives. I really don't. Some of them anyway. Some of their lives shouldn't even be publicized like that. Like, I love Gwyneth Paltrow. You don't ever hear anything about Gwyneth Paltrow. I mean, never. Except she's doing something on Celebrity IOU next Monday night with the flipping the house and giving somebody a renovation as a gift. I can imagine what that gift is about to look like. I saw a couple the other night. I started to call those guys and ask them, can I be your intern on the show? So I can learn everything I need to learn. I did. But anyway. The second set of news is I was getting some gas. Now I need you all opinion on this. I was getting some gas, right? And when I was getting gas, I need some light in here. Maybe that's a little bit better. When I was getting gas, this lady, the attendant, I paid for my gas, and I have the rewards card for 5 and 10% off on my gas. Well, I told her I had the card, I gave her the money, and I said, it didn't go through. And she said it didn't, so she stood there and she messed with the computer and stuff, and then she came back and I said, it didn't go through. So then she messed with the computer and she was doing this and doing that. And then she said, well, you got the gas. And I'm looking at her like, yeah, I do have the gas, but I didn't get my discount. She said, oh, you didn't? I said, no, it didn't go through. So she sat there and she fiddled around with the computer again and this and that. And then she came back and said, well, ma'am, you got the gas. Like, okay. Now I'm getting kind of perturbed here because need to get your manager out here or somebody to help you figure this thing out, because I want my 10% discount on gas. I really would like to see $2.59 instead of $2.69. That's more gas. They're already hitting you up at the pump anyway. When the thing stops flowing, when they start going slow at 80 cents to the dollar. But who do you go to about that? Because that pisses me off. It really does. Now, talking about gas, put a bookmark in this, Supreme. So anyway, the man came, the attendant came, and he said, well, what's the matter? And she was saying, well, she got the gas, but she said she wanted her rewards. He said, well, I mean, very simple thing. Void it out and start over. How hard was that? Void it out and start over. But I kept my composure. I did not say anything out of line. Normally I don't, but I was almost there. I know I was holding up the line. I don't like holding up the line like that, but I wanted my discount. I went to another gas station the other day, and I guess they was getting ready for the 4th. I don't know, and so she said, ma'am, we don't have regular, we have Supreme, we have premium. I said, okay, then when Supreme is not that much out of the way for regular, you know. So I went out there, and the tank was going 77, no, 15. This is how slow it was going, you all. 16. Now, I went back in, I said, ma'am, there's something wrong with the tank. She said, ma'am, I told you we don't have any regular, we have premium. I said, well, ma'am, I'm touching the premium button, and it's going real slow. She said, check with the lady outside. I said, okay. She's the manager. I said, okay. So I checked with the manager outside, right? And she said, well, ma'am, we don't have any regular, we have premium. I said, ma'am, I know this is Saturday morning. Just finished listening to that Will Smith song, Summertime. And so I said, well, I know you don't have any regular. I wanted premium. Trying to let this truck get over, you all. Trying to let this white truck get over. The big 18-wheeler truck get over. Trying to let everybody get over. But 18-wheeler, don't you come over here on me. And he was coming over. But anyway, so I proceeded to say, ma'am, I want premium, but it's not, I'm in the premium. She said, no. It has to be Supreme. I say, well, ma'am, word definition. Premium and Supreme are two different types of gas. Then you should know this. Don't be telling me regular and Supreme and you're telling me premium. So my gas went from $2.69 to $3.39. And you know what I told them? You know what, let me cancel my order. I'm not paying no $3.39 for no gas. No. Now some of you all do, I know you do. Some of you all only use premium in your car. But I'm one of the ones that use regular. Not because I'm cheap, but regular is $2.69. Minus 10 cents is $2.59. I'm just saying. I'm really just saying.